You see, in everything you do not envy or jealous anyone. It will make you do things you never planned on doing. So Dozie and Chukwu were childhood friends. They attended same primary and secondary school, then same university. Dozie's parents were well-to-do, but Chukwu on the other hand, his parents struggled to put food on the table for him and his two siblings. Dozie was an only child, so he literally got whatever he wanted. He was a supportive friend. He supported his best friend in everything, academically and also financially. Chukwu was intelligent, but Dozie was far more brighter. They both took JAMB and applied for same course. Dozie got admission to study mechanical engineering, but Chukwu did not. They were sad, for they had planned how they were going to flex and party. Dozie gave his best friend hope, telling him he can always visit him in school whenever he wanted to. He advised him to start preparing for the next JAMB and post-UTME. When it was time for Dozie to leave for school, Chukwu went to spend the night at his best friend's place, followed him to the airport the next day. They said their goodbye, and he left. Dozie, while in school, strived academically and was also looking for ways to make money on his own so he can put his friend through. One of his classmates at the time was rich and the only student in the department that owned a car. Dozie, being intelligent and smart, got close to Afeez just to know what he does that generates income for him. They became friends. Afeez then put Dozie through, introducing him to Yahoo Yahoo. As we all know, internet fraud. He learned the skill very fast, became better than Afeez and started making money. After his first year, he went back home, met up with Chukwu, gisted him about school and all. Chukwu had gotten admission into same school, but capital was the problem. So Dozie introduced Chukwu to the basics of Yahoo Yahoo. Chukwu saw that Dozie was making money and wanted same for himself. He is the first child of his parents and his siblings were looking up to him. Dozie paid for his friend tuition and hostel fee. Chukwu wanted his friend to teach him how to catch fish instead of giving him fish. Dozie has been in the game for almost 8 months. He knows it is not easy, and knowing his friend, he knows that Chukwu can do and undo. Dozie footed his best friend bill for a year. In his third year in school, which was Chukwu's second year, he decided to teach him because Chukwu was already frustrating him by asking for too much and doing bad things because of money. Dozie had to put his friend through, and at that time, Dozie wasn't really cashing out anymore. After learning everything, Chukwu felt he was going to start earning, but reverse was the case. After a year and no cash out yet, Chukwu decided to take the highway. At that point in time, Dozie wasn't making any money and was feeding off his parents, but Chukwu felt he was still cashing out and probably added juju to his work. Chukwu met a classmate of his, Femi, that had suggested they visited the Baba in Akungba. He didn't see any reason for that at the time the topic was brought up, but as soon as jealousy tripped in, everything changed. Chukwu became jealous of his friend Dozie and wanted to start making money than him by any means possible, hence the bad decision he took. And at the time, his classmate Femi was doing well. Chukwu begged Femi to take him to the Baba, but asked Femi to be sure it wasn't ritual. Femi assured him it was not. It's just beating of soap and that's all. When they got to Baba's place, Baba told him they will bury a live cow. Chukwu was curious and inquisitive. He wanted to know why cow,